going on? Good morning. I hope you're feeling amazing and super energetic and motivated this morning. I put up a little poll questionnaire in my stories yesterday, asking you guys to ask me questions, and so I got these two really great questions, and I wanted to just do a live on it and share it with you guys because it's super important. And so one of them was how to stay motivated. So motivation is something that, you know, people think, oh, you're just born motivated, or some people are just motivated, other people aren't. But you can actually teach yourself. It's like a skill. You can teach yourself to, you know, cultivate motivation. And so one of the things that I do that has worked for me for years is I am very selective about what I listen to, what I watch, the content that I consume. So you'll, you know, if you scroll through my Spotify, my recent, like what I've listened to, it's usually some sort of spiritual, uplifting, educational podcast that is going to fill me up with motivation. So if I'm not feeling motivated that day, I'm going to go to a source that's going to help me feel that motivation, right? And so that's like my first tip. That's just, it always works. So if you don't have it that day from, you know, internally, seek it out from people that have it, right? So don't go, you know, scrolling through, what's that term, doom and gloom scrolling, right? Where you're just looking at negative things and getting sucked into the negative abyss of, you know, people complaining or fear or anger and all of that. So that's something that I do for motivation. Now, energy is a whole nother conversation. So energy, I look at it in three ways. So we want to create energy. Hey, want to create energy, and then you want to protect it, right? And then you want to enhance it. So there's a couple ways you can create it. So the way that I create, you know, positive energy for myself is, it sounds so like elementary, right? Like trivial, but it's so effective and people overlook it all the time. It's getting adequate sleep, it's hydrating appropriately, and it's nourishing your body well. Those simple tools elevate your energy to like next level. So people will frequently say to me, like, how do you have all this energy to do all the things that you do? So I go to bed early, I get really good sleep, I eat really well, and I drink lots of water, right? So it's the simple things that actually are super effective and they work, but you have to do them consistently. And that's where people kind of fall off. They want to do it for 2 days, feel amazing, and it doesn't really work that way. It's consistent. And so that's creating the energy, and then protecting the energy is another really important skill. And how I do that is I don't engage with things that are energy suckers. And so energy suckers can be people, it can be situations, it can be content that I'm watching, right? Things that are not uplifting, that are not nourishing me. I'm changing the channel, I'm deleting the app, you know, I just don't engage with it because I always want to protect my energy. My energy is sacred to me. It is so super important. So I protect it with everything that I have. So that means I really limit my time with people that are energy vampires. I don't engage in relationships where it feels toxic, right? Hey, good morning. I'm having a little chat with you guys about energy and motivation. So again, just to recap, so the first thing with energy is to create it. You create it with healthy habits, right? Like, so sleeping well, nourishing your body well, eating foods that are gonna create energy and not more cravings, and sleep. I said that already. Sleep, food, water. So you'll always see me with a big bottle of water, totally hydrating all the time. That's how I create my energy. Then protecting my energy, again, super important. Weed out the people in your life. Hello, I'm jumping. I'm just waving to everybody as they jump on. Weed the people out in your life. The people, the situations, sometimes it's the jobs, right? That are sucking the life out of you. Because guess what? Your energy is everything, right? And so to protect it is key. So I have learned over the years, I'm like an energy protector ninja. Like, I will do everything that I can to protect my energy. So you'll see me leave relationships, leave jobs, leave situations that are not healthy for me, and I feel like are, you know, depleting my energy. And then the last one is to enhance your energy, okay? So enhancing just means you're taking it to that next level. So what does that look like? For some people, it's, you know, hiring a coach who's going to amp them up and give them tools to get to that next level. For other people, it's using a pre-workout, right? That's gonna get you to that next level. So it can be different things, but first you wanna create the energy, you wanna protect what you have, and then look to enhance it. All right, so if you missed this whole video, no worries, I'm gonna put it on my IGTV. Keep the questions coming. I love answering your questions. I am about to put up a new post with some great information